Good morning all, this is Dr. S. Prince Samuel, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Biomedical Engineering at SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. SNS College of Technology is the first Indian institution to implement the design thinking framework in the entire curriculum. In today's class, I am going to briefly explain about the design of wearable sensors. So the term wearable sensors means the sensors which are very handy, which are used by the humans to monitor the various parameters. So when we speak about the term design, we have to focus on three different types of constraints. One is nothing but the type of material, purpose of design, and the third one is the cost and customer segment. The type of material is nothing but for what purpose we are using this device. For example, the material should be very handy, it should not get easily damaged, it should be reusable. These are the three main points to be noted before the design of wearable sensors. The second point is nothing but the most important thing, purpose of design. So this purpose of design means this wearable sensors can be used for mainly 3 or 4 different types of purposes. The first one is nothing but the health monitoring. Health monitoring means either the health may be monitored in our homes, in our workplaces, and the second condition is health monitoring in hospitals. So the types of wearable devices differ from place to place. The wearable devices in the home differs from the wearable device in the hospitals. The second type is nothing but the sport fitness materials. Some wearable devices are exclusively used for sport persons. Their muscle activity, their brain activity, their sleeping, their muscles, everything will be continuously monitored by this sports fitness device. This is called as the sports fitness wearable device. And the third one is nothing but some kind of wearable devices which are used in the physiotherapy. For example, if a person gets fractured, the doctor does the surgery, and immediately after the surgery, the person has to undergo physiotherapy treatment for 2 to 3 weeks. In those cases, this physiotherapy devices also is a kind of some wearable devices, because depending upon the condition to condition, these types of wearable devices vary. The normal wearable devices are nothing but the smartwatch, the smart shoes, the smart jackets, the smart BP apparatus, the blood testing machine. These are some normal kinds of wearable devices. So design of wearable sensors plays a very important vital role, because when we speak about the design, the first point is nothing but the power supply. How the wearable is power supply supplied. Either it is working on active power supply or passive power supply. Whether it, third type is nothing but whether it can self-generate on its own based on, suppose if you are going in sunlight, whether it can recharge on its own. These are the 3 different power supplies to be monitored, to be considered before owning a wearable device. So normally the wearable devices which are used in for our personal purpose in our homes, they are battery operated devices. That means they are passive operated devices, because the design of wearable sensors also depends upon the VLSI technology, MEMS technology. The main objective of this VLSI technology and MEMS technology is nothing but the size of the sensor becomes to a very compact level. For example, if you take up a SpO2 sensor or oxygen saturation sensor, the device itself will be very small, where we insert our finger between these 2 places. So it will be in such a size that the device should be very small, compactly operated, and it should be reusable. We cannot immediately change the device. That means the device, unless it is damaged by some external disturbances, or else the device should work properly. And another kind of device is GPS tracking wearable devices, because these GPS sensors, they are used to track the person. For elderly people, they get some amnesia disease like that. GPS wearable devices are also available based on sensors, because they will be continuously tracking where the person, elderly person, even it can be used for children's below 5 years to continuously track them where they are available. So this design of wearable sensors is a very wide concept which is emerging, because nowadays day by day new viruses are being invented, and we have to monitor several parameters continuously, because And each and every day, different types of medical research is going on to kill the viruses. One side the research is going, on the other side some kind of development equipments are being developed to treat the patients very easily, continuously, and the most important, without pain. So these kind of wearable devices are generally painless wearable devices, because this should not be a burden to the patients or the doctors. Then once the design is over, then the data stored from the sensor can be communicated to wherever the station, whether doctor station, nursing station, or to some family member they are connected. Thank you.